9 months ago, Meta quietly poured billions into a brand new, highly secretive division. They poached elite researchers, locked the doors, and the entire industry has just been waiting to see what this super lab was actually building. Well, the wait is over. What they just dropped is ridiculously fast, dangerously smart, and you can actually start using it today. Welcome back to Everyday AI School, where we cut the fluff and pack every second with value. Meta's new Superintelligence Lab just released their very first model. It's called Muse Spark, and it is engineered to be the brain inside the phones of nearly 4 billion people. Let's look at the actual numbers, because they are wild. On the Artificial Analysis Index that just dropped, Muse Spark instantly hit a score of 52. That puts it right at number 4 globally, going toe-to-toe with the massive flagship models from OpenAI and Google. But here's the catch. It is doing this as a much smaller, leaner model, using a fraction of the computing power. So how is a smaller model pulling this off? They built an entirely new architecture around reasoning. When you give Muse Spark a tough coding problem or a complex medical question, and by the way, they partnered with over 1,000 physicians to train this thing, it doesn't just guess the next word. You can trigger something called contemplating mode. The model essentially spins up multiple AI agents that talk to each other, debate the logic, and solve the problem in parallel before giving you the final answer. Using this mode, it just scored an insane 58% on humanity's last exam. It is taking deep, methodical reasoning and making it fast. Now, as a software engineer, my first instinct this morning was to go hunt down the GitHub repo. I wanted to pull this architecture down and run it locally. But here is the reality check that has the developer community buzzing today. Meta didn't release the weights. There is no open source download. But that doesn't mean you are locked out of using it. You don't need a local setup or a coding background to test this out. Muse Spark is live for the public right now. You can go straight to meta.ai or open your Meta AI app and start pushing these parallel agents to their limits today. I'm going to be stress testing it all week to figure out the exact best ways to prompt this new architecture. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that breakdown. Go try it out, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.